understand just what she's doing to me. She had me on the ledge, staring off the edge like a starving dog and me.
Now wait a minute, this is a scrap yard. It's not supposed to be a chicken here. I think I spooked him. What are you doing, chicken? Here, chicken. Chicken don't like my food. I don't understand where this chicken came from. We're currently at the office. The only access is a railroad track. Where did you come from? Well, it's a beautiful sunshiny day with all the power lines and the greenery of the trees and the boom of the crane. But then there's a chicken. And I don't know where this chicken came from, but I'm not complaining. I like this chicken. This chicken's cool. Chicken's gonna hide from me. I'm gonna try to feed him again. Come on, chicken. Oh crap. Chicken! Where are you going, chicken? Come out, chicken! Here, Clucky. I'm still trying to figure out how to call a chicken. Chicken! Oh crap, I scared him. It's over here. Food is here. You're over here. Come on, Clucky. Come on, Clucky. No, chicken. Chicken. Come here, chicken. That's a quick little chicken.
What are you doing?
Vlog. I heard you.
Right on.
I heard you in the back. I had no clue what it was. I thought it was the chicken. I came out to talk about something, but I see the chicken bedded. So the real thing I was actually planning on doing today was taking a little time to talk about my car. You've seen me ride around in the car going to get special friend, also known as Trent, Ace London, and girlfriend, also known as Raina, or abusive girlfriend. Anyhow, I want to take it and actually show you what this car is, because it's not really just a normal car, it's like a limited edition. So what you see appears to be a Chevrolet Monte Carlo. You know why? Because that's exactly what it is. But it's not just any Chevy Monte Carlo. This particular Chevy Monte Carlo happens to be one of the Dale Earnhardt Signature Series. What makes this car unique is that, like I said, it's not just a Chevy Monte Carlo, it's one of the Dale Earnhardt Signature Series. Very limited production run on this car. There were exactly 3,333 of these bad boys made. Wonder why it was all threes. So we'll take and do just a nice little walk around here. As you can see, you got a nice gray skirt with the red trim, which is exactly what Earnhardt ran on his race cars. with this famous black and gray scheme. And of course, as I pointed out earlier, you've got the number here on your C-post. Now, I will often, and I'm not sure what part of the world you were watching this from, but here in eastern Kentucky, I see several of these Monte Carlos 2000 through 2002-ish with this sticker, this Intimidator sticker right here. Sometimes it will be plastered there on the back of the deck lid. Sometimes you will find it here just above the skirt where this Monte Carlo SS emblem is. So not quite the real deal, but still beautiful cars. On these you also get the nice RCR sticker on the skirt. And taking a look inside, I just noticed, if you don't have Iron Maiden, the Book of Souls, you need Iron Maiden, the Book of Souls. Now, moving on inside, I love this gauge cluster. Of course, you've got your voltage and your fuel gauge, your oil pressure, and your water temperature. But what I love here on the Speedo is, of course, your nice little Chevy bow tie there. Signature right above the odometer reader. Nice number 3. And the RCR logo right there on the gauge cluster. I gotta clean this thing again. Over here on the glove box, you get a nice number 3 with the Dale Earnhardt signature. Down here on your floor mats, you get a nice number 3 with that Intimidator logo, very comparable to the outside. This one happens to be dirty because this is unfortunately my daily driver right now and work car. But very, very nice layout of the gauge cluster. That's what I love the most. Now let's get ready to take a look under the hood of this bad boy. So, absolutely nothing fancy, just a stock 3800 V6 Series 2. Some of the 3800s will have a supercharger. This is not one of them, naturally aspirated. Not to say this thing doesn't run pretty well though. What's probably my favorite thing about this car, which honestly has nothing to do with the fact that it's a signature edition, is just the actual shape and the aero package that they put on these. With that front skirt being flared, and having your side skirt flare, having your fender flare, which you might be able to tell. This thing does very well in drafting situations. And what I mean by that, of course, if you watch NASCAR, you know a thing or two about what drafting is. But this car likes to run behind other cars very well for the sake of fuel mileage. This car, if I'm running by myself, I can average about 24 miles per gallon. If I fall in behind somebody running about 70, especially out on the interstates, obviously you want to drive the speed limit, but I can average closer to the 28, usually between 26 and 28. And I feel like it's all due to this aero package here. Very beautiful and very efficient. The rear spoiler, as you would imagine, does put some drag on the car. So I can only imagine what kind of mileage I could get if that wasn't there. But hey, you can't have a car that's modeled after a race car without a spoiler. That's just not right. So, without any further ado, let's start it up. So, like I said, nothing flashy, just a stock 3800. Barely even hear the thing running. But it does have true doors, which I love. So there you have it. Maybe not anything particularly flashy, but still, Signature Series, Dale Earnhardt. It's a beautiful car, I think. Black, shiny. I can see my reflection in it. And it runs really well. The suspension on it's probably the best part, actually driving it. Handles very, very well. It's front-wheel drive, though. I don't like that. But I do love the aero package, like I said earlier. Great fuel economy, so hey, you win some, you lose some. But there's an overview of this car, 2002 Dale Earnhardt Signature Series Monte Carlo. This is Brandon Hall signing out for this one. Until next time, we will see you soon.
You don't need to eat bites that big.
Mason gets to feed the chicken, and he ran from me. Sad Brando.